Welcome to the second part of my video diary. At my first edition we talked about me starting these English minor, about the problems I would probably be facing, about what I thought of English and how my current speaking and writing was. We're about 4 weeks further now, further up the course, and I've got to say that from all things that I've learned is what my real problems with English itself are. Such as not knowing what to say at a time like this. I'm a very fluent speaker and I thought that I'd give myself a challenge to bring a cameraman this time. But he's just sitting there next to the door doing nothing, looking away just to make sure he's not smiling anymore. Which he is. First, I gotta be a bit more precise about this minor. The thing is, in the first 7 weeks you can't actually think that you'll be learning much. The thing you will be learning, however, is through various role plays, presentations, and just talking to each other. You gotta build up confidence to be able to speak English. And I've gotta say that in the start I really was, it's almost surreal looking back at the fact that in the first speaking assessment I hardly could speak 2 minutes of proper English, while after last week's book club I got confident enough to speak it all the time. I don't really care when I speak Dutch or English anymore. In fact, I surprised myself at how much I start to think English. Actually more than Dutch, really. What I really wanted to improve was just my general, just give myself a firm base, and through the grammar lessons this is working quite well. I've learned that through speaking I've got a problem with a voiced or unvoiced TH sound. I've got a very Dutch S, but I know, and I already actually kinda knew, because it's the same in Dutch. I'm kind of a showman. I make a show out of everything I do. I like to talk a lot, and I don't have trouble forming my lines, forming my sentences in English. The problems are, as of now, are that homework's building up gradually, really fast, that the soap opera isn't going all too well, but I'm hoping we're getting a breakthrough every few days, I guess, because it has to be finished in about a week. Next to that, I really think it's prudent for me to just keep working on it, keep speaking English. And after this presentation for the English speaking world, the coordinator of the entire minor said that, well, she could find some bumps but no real gaps in my speech. I stand there, and it's also the reason why she thought everybody should do a teacher internship at some point, just to get the confidence to speak in front of a crowd. Because even if my English wouldn't have been great, I've been following teacher training college for about 3 years now, and from moment one, like you start talking from moment one in front of class here with English, you start presenting yourself, you start talking, you start reasoning for history the same way. So standing in front of a class wasn't a problem at all, and I can only hope that through the 7 weeks that are ahead, and of course I hope I'm going to do well this test week, but for the next 7 weeks ahead, that it will really improve my pronunciation, that my grammar won't be faulty anymore. And actually, just like I wanted to do in the start, I hope I'm going to have a lot of fun just being English. I think that's about it for this time. I want to say thank you again. This is going to be uploaded to YouTube as per agreement, and I hope you enjoyed it very much. Thank you.